in your space. Just my luck, put me on where you understand.
What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing this morning? Boy, oh boy, Albuquerque. Frickin', I think it was, what, the Journal or Ledger, whatever it is. You can, misquoted me big time. But I was wrong. I have to admit I was wrong because I never seen this one coming. I actually said in quote that in my 30 years in this, I never seen a motorcycle rally canceled over an incident like this. It's not going anywhere. That was the quote. Now, this is the second time with you newspapers and you news organizations that you did this. So... then I was nice, you to take the freaking video, do what you want, but no, you did that again. Anyway, boy, was I wrong. I really was. I guess they came out and said that the rally is now canceled for good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that is the Red River motorcycle rally, and now they're thinking about doing some other type of event at on Memorial Day weekend. Lots of people are pissed, and hell, I can tell that from just the comment section over the last few days with the coverage of that, and it's like, wow. Just because somebody couldn't do it the right way, all hell broke loose. People lost their lives, and now it is canceled. They said for over 28,000 bikers. That's a lot of people that are pissed off that that rally is canceled. And I know the vendors are pissed off as well. It seems like there's this wave, and I've never really saw this before, where there was a wave like this against MCs. I haven't. I'm being honest. That's why I said during that quote with her that I've never seen this. This ain't going nowhere. You know, this ain't ending. But yeah, they ended that shit right away. I guess the mayor, right before the city council meeting, came straight up and says, yep, it's done. I was like, damn, man, she didn't even have freaking a vote or hear from the public, any of that stuff. She went like Stalin on everybody. So I'll get you the exact quote from the newspaper about this, but let's show you the video of this.
Memorial Day motorcycle rally will not return. Mayor Linda Calhoun told us in light of Saturday's deadly shooting, the city doesn't think that it's appropriate to invite motorcycle gang members to come to Red River. She says the city does not tolerate this type of behavior that puts community members and guests in danger. Moving forward, they are planning on a different Memorial Day event that will honor veterans and their families. They are in the beginning phases of planning this new event, so details are limited.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Let's get the exact quote that they have up here. And this is from KRQE News, not the one that misquoted me. Ooh, I'm salty over that one. Anyway, the full statement by Mayor Linda Calhoun. After the events that happened this past weekend, we don't think it is appropriate to encourage motorcycle gang members to come to Red River. Boy, she laid that one out. We are a family vacation destination and are not willing to tolerate this type of behavior that puts our guests and community members at risk. Going forward, we are planning an event that will honor our veterans and our families. We are just now beginning the planning process for this transition, and will be advertised in the new event as details become available. Yeah, so that is done right now. And I seen another article where there was actually comment sections. That's what I was looking for right there. I'm actually trying to pull it up. And it was very interesting because, oh, there it is, the Albuquerque Journal. I don't know if that was the one or not. But anyway, let me pull this up and go to this one. Here we go. the Albuquerque Journal, and I'm just going to go to the comments with it. Where to go? Comments. I guess none. So I look stupid there. Anyway, there's two part of this that you can take away. And by the way, this coming Monday, we're going to have Marco's going to have Black Dragon on with myself. We were the main channels that were covering it. Marco actually started it out with the live feed. We went like 2 hours or something like that to 2 o'clock in the morning. He started all the reporting on this. And then, of course, Black Dragon was on live. And then I did some stuff. I was on air with Marco. So it's basically we were covering it from start to finish. Yes, there was errors made by everybody involved, but the important thing was to correct it and make sure that people got the information. So what are the two things that come out of this incident? And hopefully none of the other major rallies are going to have any problems, because now it seems like everybody's just fed up. It's fed up. It don't, you know what? People aren't looking at it as, okay, this is what really started everything, you know, with the one guy and the pro. No, it don't matter to people now. It happened. And now the rally is canceled and they're looking for somebody to blame, and that is MCs. Now, do I think they should have canceled the rally? No. They should have just said, any of the clubs that were involved, you're not welcome back. That way it didn't ruin it for everybody. On the other hand, would the clubs be able to stay away? Who knows? You know how that happens. Okay, we'll just take off the patches, blah, 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 blah. But from what I'm understanding, this is like a, you know, their biggest thing is tourism. And they don't want to lose any money, and they don't want their citizens hurt. You know how it goes, where, you know, you get scared people. I guess the city hall was packed, and there wasn't that many bitching about it being canceled. So a lot of people suffered for this incident. I think hopefully clubs will go back, and this is just an opinion, and look at themselves and say, you know what? We can't have this anymore. We've been in international news most of the week with things keep on trickling out. Personally, I don't want to cover anything anymore after, because we're calling the Monday show the Red River Rally recap. We'll recap all the information with all the guys that were reporting on it. And then we're going to be moving on to other news, because really it's over now. It ended up with the rally being canceled, which is a shame, because there were a lot of people there that were just there trying to enjoy themselves. And yes, I see it from your comments of how bad the clubs are. I see it. I get it. But at the same time, you got a lot of these people going around, well, this is a free country. We to do what we want. See, that's the thinking of somebody who's outside the scene. Motorcycle enthusiasts, if you will. That's their thinking, because they don't understand that this is a subculture with its own rules. So you're going to get that ignorant type of comments all over YouTube, all over Facebook, everywhere it's going to be, because they want to lash out at something they don't understand. And you have to remember, yeah, this was in the news a lot, but these are isolated incidences. Come on. Yeah, this was a big one. Why? Because it made international news. But this ain't something that happens every day in the same spot. This stuff is spread out all over the country. And because the internet gives you instant access to news, it gets covered. It really does. So Make sure you think about that before you start going, well, this has got to stop. And you know what? It does have to stop. I agree with you there 100%. It has to stop. It has to go back into the alley, into the backyard where people don't know about it, don't see it. That way other people ain't suffering for that incident. And I'm sorry to say that's what people are doing right now. So yeah, they're going to be bashing clubs. They're going to be calling them gangs for a long time now. So anyway, we're going to go to the second half of the show. I put the link to the YouTube channel to Motorcycle Madhouse. You know, I know it confuses a little people when I say China Doll's coming in and this one cuts, but this is just the first segment of the show. Then we go into the main segment. Then we go into members only. So the link is right there. Go ahead. We'll meet you right over there. Rock on.
Join the Insane Throttle Members Only Club on YouTube or Spotify and receive exclusive content Monday through Friday at 9:20 a.m. Central Standard Time. Your membership in the Throttle Club helps keep the show going strong. The Motorcycle Madhouse Morning Show now streaming over on Rumble and YouTube Monday through Friday at 8:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in Mondays live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube for the Madhouse Monday Night Raw with Hollywood and Marco. Grab a beer or some wacky tobacco.